we are going to start with the first basket by Tatum. He receives the ball from Kyrie and goes off for the J. Now he gathers with the right foot and then steps with the left. So let's look at the traveling rules. A player who receives the ball while standing still may pivot using either foot as the pivot foot. Now he was not standing still, he was progressing, so section B applies. A player who receives the ball while he is progressing or upon completion of a dribble may take 2 steps in coming to a stop, passing or shooting the ball. So if he takes a step with right now, he can shoot the ball, stop or pass it. However, a player who receives the ball while he is progressing must release the ball to start his dribble before his second step. So different rules apply to stopping or shooting or starting a dribble. So what happens here is he's going to take a step with the right and then start a dribble. So this is actually traveling. Now nothing wrong with the jumper, just went into the jumper, nothing to see there. This next play, better footwork, receives the ball on the left side and goes over the nice step back jumper. Let's have a look. He receives the ball with both feet on the floor, so this means he can only choose a pivot foot, chooses the left one, and now the ball must be released before the left foot is lifted off the ground. He manages to do that. He then gathers the ball on the right and steps back into his allowed 1-2 and the jumper. Very good. Let's have another look. Receives the ball and goes for the jumper. This next play is very clean. It's a lot of steps in a short amount of time, and it's a common misconception sometimes. You know, people count steps in the wrong way. And here you see he takes 1, 2, 3, 4 steps coming up, and then 5 and 6. However, he is dribbling in between, and let's have another look in real time. Let's just slow it down a little bit. And you see he releases, catches the ball, dribble, 1, 2, pull up. Never any doubt. Next play, he steals the ball from Embiid. And wait, didn't he touch the ball and then touch it with 2 hands? Can he do that? Also, he wanted something there during the end. Let's have a look. When you steal or tap the ball like this, you actually are not controlling the ball. Here you're controlling the ball, and he releases the ball before the second step. So this is a legal play. But here there's a slight push on the back, and as you can see here, maybe more than a slight push, and this can be dangerous in certain circumstances, and this should have been called. Yeah, I mean, he could have lost his balance there, but okay, let's have a look. The referees are in the right place, but the break starts, and this referee falls a little bit behind because Tatum gets a head start, and we want to see the space here in between the players, but as you can see now, he's boxed in. Or snookered as we call it. He can't see the play, and the other referee seems to be too late to the spot, so they missed this call right. In this next play there are actually a lot of things going on. He goes for a move here and then step back, splash. So, but when we slow it down, first let's have a look at when he catches the ball. Now he gathers in the air, so there's no foot on the floor. So the first foot down is pivot. The right foot goes down, and he must release the ball before the foot goes off the floor. Now this happens really fast and is virtually impossible to catch. But now another near infraction. First touch with the left hand, and watch this. The ball goes from here to here. That's a lot of ground, and it seems like you can find a frame where the hand is under the ball, and this is very difficult to referee in real time with players like Durant and Isaiah Thomas with similar plays. But here, okay, step back, he gathers on the right foot, which we had there as the freeze frame, and then goes for his 1-2. Next play is a well executed Euro step. We'll have another look, and also, yeah, there's a whistle there which we'll have a look at as well. But here we see him coming down the floor, and he picks up the ball with his left foot down, and then he takes his 1 and his 2-step. So a perfectly legal Euro step. Okay, misses layup but gets the rebound, but then catches the ball from the net, which you are not allowed to do. This is a warning, a delay of game warning, and if they do this again, they will be hit by a technical foul. Now, no breakdown here really, but I thought this was quite funny. It didn't call glass. and then they have a friendly back and forth. They work out together during the summer, so this is a very, very cool rivalry. But yeah, that's my breakdown of Jayson Tatum. I think a very exciting player, and looking forward to see more from him this season. In some plays, he's dancing, around the limits of what's legal, but I think overall his handles and footwork is excellent. I do appreciate likes, subs, and comments, but for now, YTBballRef is out.